Who are you taking first overall at running back in fantasy?
Probably Todd Gurley.
Okay. And then?
Then either David Johnson or Le'Veon Bell.
Okay. And then? Zeke? Don't forget Zeke, man.
Alvin
forget
Alvin
Zeke.
Kamara.
You've got these choices. You could do Alvin Kamara if you think he's going to go nutty again. Another step up with more carries.
Yep.
Because, he was a little bit baby.
A little more touches.
Okay, a little more touches.
Mark Ingram suspended first 4 weeks.
Correct. You got Melvin Gordon out here in Southern California.
Monster.
Don't sleep on him.
Touchdown machine
Leonard
last year.
Fournette. Don't sleep on him, right? Year 2 of Leonard Fournette.
Kareem Hunt. Don't
sleep on him. Nobody's going to sleep on any of these people.
Nope.
Right?
That's about your top 8, top 9.
LaShawn McCoy. Let's see. He's got no issues. He's supposed to show up for Bills training camp. Okay.
He is. Saquon Barkley.
Could take a flyer on him.
Take a flyer on him.
Jordan Howard. Don't forget him. How about this name?
What do you got?
His coach says he expects him to get 200 carries this year.
Okay, that's a lot.
His name is Christian McCaffrey.
Oh, interesting.
How about them?
You don't say.
And with him having, let's see how many receptions he had last year, because we go down all the way, because he's got 117 carries last year in his rookie season, but 113 targets, 80 receptions.
That's a lot, especially in a PPR.
His 80 receptions in the National Football League ranks him 9th amongst running backs last year. Well, actually, by the way, 9th amongst everybody.
I was saying 9th overall. That's 80's a lot.
80's a lot, yeah. So the only running backs who had more catches, Alvin Kamara, who had 81, and Le'Veon Bell at 85. So you have to figure that number will go up a little bit. And you're talking about a potential 300-touch season for Christian McCaffrey. Now, who had 300 touches last year? Here are your 6 running backs: Fournette, Hunt, Gordon, Gurley, McCoy. Le'Veon Bell, only member of the 400-touch club. Okay, Le'Veon Bell, this is why he is saying what he is saying about wanting to get paid the way he wants to get paid. 85 receptions last year. 2 more than Travis Kelce, and 3 fewer than his seeming holdout comrade in arms or hands, Julio Jones. And he had 321 rushes last year, which is, yes, the most in the National Football League by 40-some-odd rushes. LaShawn McCoy next at 287. Ooh. That's why he wants to get paid the way he wants to get paid. You have to say, this is no ordinary running back. He is no ordinary running back. He's an extraordinary running back. And he wants to get paid like an extraordinary football player, which he is. The Steelers are just not going to be the ones to break the precedent in this. And you know who is? The Jets will do it.
Yeah.
Jets will do it. As Darrelle Revis is talking right now. The Jets can. The Jets will do it. Seriously, what do you pay him in pounds? Pounds, baby, pounds.
Stones.
But Christian McCaffrey, don't you think he'll be available back end of your second round of your draft? Because
definitely second round.
In your fantasy,
maybe third round.
Yes, in your fantasy league, somebody's going to draft a quarterback or 2 in the first couple of rounds, which is every fantasy expert that we're going to have on in the next few weeks will tell you that's a no-no. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Rodgers usually the first QB to go.
Yes, unless, he meets up with a shark, which, by the way, we'll get into. Is that going to be part of your news update?
You seem to have some stories from...
I do. From last night's Shark Week, Shark After Dark, which I was appearing on last night. I have inside information about the Aaron Rodgers shark dive.
I'll leave that to you.
But you have to figure, so you're in a 10-team league.
Sure.
Christian McCaffrey and his potential PPR extravaganza 300 touches, because, Jonathan Stewart is gone. He's on the Giants. And who's the other running back on the depth chart in Carolina? This is one of those things where, again, we've been baseballing and basketballing.
World Cupping.
Tigering. Then there are certain moves that you'll be eventually getting. Oh, that's right. I just heard that on NFL Network. I just heard that, et cetera, et cetera. C.J. Anderson.
That's right. That's a sneaky good spot for him.
But Ron Rivera says 200 touches for rushes. You're going to be like 300 touch season for Christian McCaffrey. File that away. By the way, do you know who are the only others to round out the top 10 in touches? Jordan Howard and Carlos Hyde were one shy of 300. We'll see how Jordan Howard looks in the new Matt Nagy offense. Carlos Hyde is now in Cleveland, where, if I'm not mistaken, Nick Chubb now lurks. Keep an eye on him if you want to take a flyer on a rookie running back who's definitely going to be available in later rounds.
And running back, if you look at the running back position for fantasy this year, absolutely stacked.
Do you know who was ninth in touches last year with 290? Your future Pro Football Hall of Famer, the inconvenient truth, Frank frickin' Gore, who's down there in Miami now, right?
Yeah,
the Dolphins.
Went home, yeah.
And then, this is amazing. Because, again, as I mentioned how many catches that Alvin Kamara had, Mark Ingram had 288 touches last year. Not so this year. That's why you're thinking about Alvin Kamara. You're going to take Alvin Kamara in first round.
100%.
Got to think so. What a home
100%.
run hitter that guy was. Oh, I can't wait. The NFL's right here. It's here. It's not around the corner. It's arrived, essentially.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.